Dump on French.
Hood Report Collection by Hood Gear. The Hood Report Podcast, brought to you by Hood Gear.
What up, though? And welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and where we spit real shit. Sports for sure is our focus, but culture guides our discussion. And in the end, our goal is to make sure that you, our audience, is both informed and entertained. And with that, two of the three gentlemen joining me today. The other motherfucker, we gave him a day off so he can work on his college picks and shit. So, all right, he'll be back. I told him he's on punishment until you get that shit together. At 4-17 year to date, that shit ain't acceptable for the show. So, hey, that motherfucker may not be back. But anyway, I got these other second and third place motherfuckers here with me, and we're gonna go through the picks that we have for today. We're gonna hit a couple of the big college games that exist, and we're gonna do the thing we do every week is we're gonna let you walk away with some motherfucking winners so you can put some money in your pocket. Like I said, peanut butter and jelly ain't good enough. You ain't been eating it since you've been fucking with us. We're gonna continue on that road. I think we're up to steak now. We gonna get past turkey and we had a little pastrami and we had all that bullshit. Now we on the steak every week, baby. Now, those kind of picks we give you. The shit's gonna put money in your pocket and put steak on the motherfucking table. So with that, hey, you gentlemen ready to hit this shit today?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to hit a couple of the big games today. You got ranked teams playing today. The big one of the big ones is Ole Miss is going into Georgia, into Athens, and Georgia's -7.5. Ole Miss sitting at number 5, undefeated at 6-0, and Georgia sitting at 5-1, and number 9 at 5-1. So, hey, Tweety, what do you think about this game?
Oh, it's going to be a good game. Going to be a good game. But I think I picked Georgia to go to the playoffs. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
If you did, it's a mistake.
No, it's not a mistake.
The Georgia team is not good enough to go to the playoffs this year. Book that.
They not. And they
no.
What we were right now, 5-1? Well, they 5-1.
5-1.
So they not good enough?
They're not good enough.
So they gonna lose this game today. But they win this game.
I don't know if they're gonna win today. I don't know if they're gonna win or not today. Whatever.
And they playing in Georgia.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so I believe that these boys will come in there, stay at home, and win this game today. Stockton gonna have a great game. They quarterback. Stockton.
You said Stockton?
Stockton.
Oh, you got your rabbit ass man. Come on.
Not John, but yeah,
Stockton.
Stockton.
I thought he was talking about Stockton to Malone and shit. These motherfuckers talking about 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gunner.
Yeah. You talking about Gunner? You talking about Gunner Stockton
today?
Okay.
Gunner Stockton. He be gunning today.
I think.
So Georgia gonna go in. Georgia gonna stay at home, and they gonna win this game against Ole Miss.
Okay. All right. And are you booking that or what?
No, I ain't booking that.
Ain't booking that today.
Okay.
Because we watch the Hood Report, it ain't official until we book it. So if he book it, the motherfucker, he ain't got no confidence. All right, Martin.
I ain't got no
what do you think about this game, Martin?
Georgia.
I think Ole Miss is coming here. They have the offense. QB Chambers. I mean, he's having a really good year. 7 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You know where they found that boy at, right? I told you where they found him at. On TikTok.
On
TikTok. They got that nigga off TikTok. Off TikTok.
Yeah. Hey. Anyway, by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth.
All right.
That's true. That's true.
This whole game is going to be on Georgia's defense versus Ole Miss's offense. Yeah. Georgia has one of the best defenses in the country, 4th ranked overall in the country. Versus this high power offense, Ole Miss is averaging 37 points a game. I think the whole game is going to be based on if Georgia can slow this offense down, which we're going to see. And I think I'm kind of leaning towards Georgia to actually do that. I think they're going to be able to slow the game down. But Ole Miss is tough. Lacey running the ball. He got 587 yards running the ball, 8 touchdowns. I mean, this offense is legit. But I think
they barely won last week.
Gonna slow it down.
With Lane Kiffin, they gonna have the offense.
Yeah, they got the offense. They got the offense, but Georgia has a defense. So, like I say, that's the whole game to me. Georgia's defense against that offense. I think Georgia's gonna slow them down today, and Georgia will get the dub today at home.
Yeah. They just barely won against Washington State.
Oh, this motherfucker said, you said book it?
I said Georgia will get the win today at home versus that high-power offense. Lane Kiffin, Chambers, Lacey. They're going to shut that bullshit down. Georgia at home. Book it.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. That motherfucker said that's a conviction. All right. Hey, here's where I fall. Historically, Ole Miss and Kiffin haven't won big games in the SEC. The biggest SEC game. Thank you. They've not won those. So it's a matter of can they come in and can their offense play at the same level that they play at against the small team. Now they had a little stumble last week against Washington State. They couldn't stop the run very good, and they couldn't score to the level that they normally do. But I think they get back on track today. I don't think they win because they're in Georgia, but I think they cover. So I would say if you land it, take Georgia. Take Ole Miss. I'm gonna say to cover the 7.5. And I said chiefly, my heart a little bit says Georgia because these two motherfuckers picked Georgia, so I got to go the other side and present that. I think they score enough points, and I think they can hold old Gunner down enough where I think they outscore them enough to be able to cover the 7.5. So I'm gonna take them plus 7.5. So, but I ain't booking it.
Okay, but who do you? I mean, who? Okay, you got them plus the points, but who do you think gonna win the game?
I think Georgia gonna win the game.
Okay,
Georgia wins big games.
Yeah, at home.
Right. Speaking of not being able to win, they got your boy is on college football. Franklin. Mark. Eric's favorite.
Actually, I mean, I said Poe Franklin. Ain't nothing Poe about Franklin. Franklin got $50 million to get fired, so Franklin ain't doing that bad.
He got a new white shirt on too. It's crispy than a motherfucker. But anyway, all right, we're gonna move on. Next big game today. Before we get to our picks, next big game today is you got Tennessee, number 11, playing against Bama. So Tennessee, one of the teams also that has a hard time winning big games in the SEC. When they come against the Bamas and they go against the Georgias, they typically don't show up. They've already took an L earlier this year to Georgia. Are they going to be able to beat Bama? So, Martin, we'll let you lead this one off. What do you think? Tennessee and Bama. 8.5. 8.5.
Tennessee's history of big games is not good at all. But coming to this game today, look, they got the number 1 scoring offense in the country. They average like 48 points a game. I mean, they can put points on the board. That hasn't been the problem for them. Their problem has been on the defensive side of the ball, and that's where I think Alabama is going to exploit them at. Simpson, since the first game of the season versus Florida State, after that game, he has really calmed down and he has actually played some good football. I mean, I talked bad about him earlier in the season, but he has really turned the season around. But I think this whole game is going to be if Alabama can slow down that high-power offense of Tennessee, and I think they will. I think they will because I'm just not sold on Tennessee because of their pass, and they, like I say, they can put up a lot of points, but their defense is not good at all. So I think Alabama is going to slow the game down. Simpson's going to make some plays, and I think Alabama is going to get the dub today against that high-power offense in Tennessee.
Okay, Alabama, huh? All right, what you think, Tweety? You jumping on coattails, or you gonna stand up for yourself on this one?
No. I picked Georgia to go to the playoffs anyway. I mean, Alabama. I'm sorry, Alabama.
Oh, here we go.
I picked Alabama to go to the playoffs anyway because you got this Heisman Trophy nominee.
What?
He Heisman. Okay. He's leading the Heisman.
He's probably the number one in the number 1 spot right now with Carson Beck going down last night. He's probably number 1.
Carson Beck throwing 4 interceptions. What kind of shit is that? But anyway,
sorry, motherfucker.
We going to Bama.
Okay.
Tennessee, they don't win big games. They don't win big games. They lost against Georgia. Now they're gonna lose against Alabama. So I'm picking Alabama defense against Tennessee offense. And it's gonna be that shootout. It's gonna be the shootout. And I'm betting on Bama's defense to pull it off, and for at least Simpson to get him over the hump and win this game. And after they win this game today, he's gonna get the Heisman Trophy.
Oh man,
Heisman Trophy.
Okay. There's a lot of football left. There's a lot of fucking football left. I don't know about that. Okay.
Who else?
Football left.
And nobody else. Hey, look, nobody. They shouldn't even give it to a motherfucker this year. Everybody been so bad. Everybody that was preseason hyped for the Heisman Trophy ain't shit.
Ain't nothing.
So I'm gonna weigh on this game real quick. I think history has this one already figured out. Bama at home playing against Tennessee. Tennessee, their reluctancy to show up in big games. I think Josh Hype on team give it the old boys try. They run up all these stats against all these other motherfuckers, and then when they play the big boys, they get their ass kicked. I don't see nothing that tells me it's going to stop today. I think Ty Simpson. Actually, I'll tell you what happened is that Alabama offense. I think you two motherfuckers hating on the offense before the season. I told you the offense is going to be good with Simpson. I think the Alabama offense is going to be good today. Yes. I told you, DeBoer. Remember I said DeBoer. If you go back and rewind the tape, motherfucker, I said DeBoer can coach some offense. And he's doing it again this year. He's showing you that he's an offensive mind. And I think they win today. But I think they're gonna score 38 points probably today. And they're gonna beat Tennessee. I don't think Tennessee's gonna stop them.
Well, Tennessee's defense ain't shit, so that wouldn't shock me at all. So that offense, I mean, anybody can score against that offense. That defense. Tennessee's defense is bad. I mean, it's bad. Yeah. But they beat you back at scoring. But I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I think it's going to be a very interesting game. But I think Alabama gets them today. I think Tennessee is all hype with their coach Josh Heupel. So I think they play the big boys. They don't show up. So. All right, with that, we're gonna. I think it's about that time. It's almost 20 after. It's time. We got to go into the next segment. The motherfuckers coming from.
Let's do it.
Time for them picks. Time for the picks. Time for the motherfucking picks. Let's go, baby. Hey, like I said, the picks. I'm gonna call these the steak picks. Right, because we ain't giving motherfuckers peanut butter and jelly picks. We giving you the shit that's gonna put money in the motherfucking pocket, like we've been doing every week, and it's gonna allow you to be able to take that and put additional food, a higher level of food on the motherfucking table, baby. So that's what we do. That's what we motherfucking do. So we got Q out. We got him. He doing some soul searching on picks, but we let him submit some picks this week. So Martin, we're gonna have you hit Q's picks first. I'll then go, or I can hit it. You got Tweety?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
all right.
I'll give the picks for the lazy motherfucker that is about a couple rooms over from me. They can't ever wake up at this time. I'll give his picks, and then we're going to our picks. So, hey, Tweety, why don't you go ahead with hey, America, if you wasn't listening, you don't have to listen to this shit. This motherfucking picks he's about to get Q's picks. This motherfucker on a sabbatical because his picks been so bad, but we're gonna say him anyway. Go ahead, Tweety.
All right, this ain't my picks, America. These are Q picks.
Whatever you hear on these, go the other motherfucking way. Go the other way on these.
Turn around this week. By him not being on the show, watch. He gonna have a good week. Go ahead, Tweety.
All right. Q got Michigan minus 5.5.
Blue, baby.
That might be the first. Blue. That might be a problem.
That might be. I was gonna pick Washington. Blue, I was gonna pick Washington on this game, but Q pick go blue. The Michigans.
I'm rooting for us, but I ain't hopeful. Yep. Let's go.
All right. He got LSU plus 2.5.
Them Tigers.
LSU plus.
Them Tigers.
Yeah, he got them. Okay. He got them. Now you got Missouri.
Mizzou
minus 1.5. 1.5.
Them motherfuckers didn't win the big games either. So we're gonna see what they can do. They got a little bit of step up in competition.
We gonna see right now. Right now they're 4-17.
They covered.
Yeah. Last week he was 1-2.
Okay.
And that
overall he 4-17.
That's why I say, America, do not ignore what you heard. Ignore what you heard. Now, hey, look. To Eric's credit, he a lazy motherfucker, but the motherfucker been picking. He done moved up and passed both of you motherfuckers and Q, and he's in second place. Okay. So I get Eric a little love. He getting good follow advice. So that's what it is.
If I can sleep in every week and shit, I probably do better. I'm waking up early doing this bullshit. I want to sleep and get my rest too. Fuck that.
All right. Hey, here go Eric's picks. 2-1 last week, 11-10 year to date. So, hey, you want to tune in for these. I think this first one, I actually think this is a chance for not just a cover, but I think a chance to win the game. USC plus the 9.5 going against Notre Dame. Neither of these teams, in particular Notre Dame, they're out of the hunt if they take a loss today. So Notre Dame needs to win. I think the pressure, the offensive talent, that boy Lemon for fucking USC, I think it might be a little bit too much. I think USC covers that and potentially has a chance to win the game. Next one, probably I guess I gotta say Martin called this one, but hey, the next one, Texas Tech, the toughest defense in the Big 12. Playing with their backup quarterback today, though, but I don't think it makes a difference. You got ASU, who is the team that came out and represented the Big 12 last year, with Sam Levitt coming back. It's going to be some trouble, but Eric is taking Texas Tech minus the 7.5 to get the job done. And then lastly, the Georgia Bulldogs. Go ahead, Martin.
I was just going to mention, too, something that we got to think about. Mm-hmm. Texas Tech, not only they 6-0, they 6-0 ATS as well. Keep it moving.
All right, yeah, ATS, yeah.
That's right. ATS 6-0.
Yeah. Hey, take Texas Tech today, then. Shit. All right.
I'm just saying.
And last is he's taking Georgia. Big game in Athens. Eric is believing. He doesn't believe in Kiffin and his ability to get the dub. I think I agree. He's saying take Georgia minus 7.5. He was 2-1 last week, so hey, where there's a method and some madness, it might come to some success. So we'll see what happens. Second place, Eric with his picks. Tweety, Martin, whichever one of y'all want to go with y'all picks. Go ahead.
All right. Well, go ahead, Martin.
I go. I got 3 hot ones today, baby. I got 3 hot ones today. First, we're going to travel down to Brigham Young down here, and I'm rolling with Utah.
On the road?
Rid of this undefeated BYU team that's overrated. Utah is going to go down to BYU. Yeah. They're going to get this W. BYU is overrated.
On the road?
They've been on the road, on the motherfucking road. They've been begging for a loss. They should have lost last week to Arizona. Arizona gave it up. The week before, they should have lost
to Colorado.
Utah is going to go down there. And this is going to be a defensive game. It's going to be a defensive game because you got 2 defensive teams. Both of them might control the ball by running the ball. But I think Utah is going to be too much for them today. Take Utah minus the 3.5. Book it. They're going to take care of that business. Okay. My second pick, I'm rolling with this team. Let me down early in the season a couple times. I'm going back to y'all. So y'all better not fuck me today. I'm taking the Duke Blue Devils today to beat the undefeated Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
I can't do it. I can't do that.
They're going to be Haynes King? They're going to be Haynes King. Haynes King taking the loss today?
Now, I'm going to tell you, Haynes King's been tough. He's tough. I mean, look, quarterback, leading the team in rushing as well. Got 9 rushing TVs. Haynes King, he's legit. He is legit. But I'm going to tell you, today Duke is going to get them boys down there at Duke, and Duke going to take care of this business at home. Now, Duke's, like I say, they started off struggling this year, but in conference, they're undefeated. So this is a big game for them. They got them boys at home, and Duke is going to take care of business today. After the day, Georgia Tech 6-1. Book it. Let's go.
They shooting 3-pointers today in Duke. Okay. All right, let's go.
You're not saying book here, are you?
Bobby,
I think he said book it.
Hey, Hurley and Leighton might come back today and get on the fucking field. They're going to get a W today. Let's go.
Manny Diaz, you believe in Diaz. Manny Diaz, you believe in him. Okay.
I believe in Diaz today. Yes, I do. My last pick, I'm taking this one. I'm taking Maryland against UCLA. Maryland getting plus 3.5. UCLA is coming off.
You said hot.
Big victory. They are very hot. They look well. They beat Penn State. Penn State just laid down and shit because Penn State ain't been shit ever since that Oregon game. Penn State didn't. They gave up for the season. But give UCLA credit. They did beat Penn State. They beat Michigan State. They coming off 2 big wins after they were struggling.
Oh, Nico said you just hating. Nico said you hating.
I know. I just think today is going to be a letdown day for them. And I think Maryland's going to go up down where them palm trees is at, down in California, sunny California, IA. And I think Maryland is going to go down there and whoop the shit out of UCLA today. Because UCLA, they didn't, like I say, coming off 2 big wins. It's by the time they come down to reality.
Nico say you hating.
And a half.
Yeah.
That's my 3. Book all 3 of them, put them together, and that's money in your motherfucking pocket today. Let's go.
Oh shit! Okay, he said book it. Okay, Tweety, he got some conviction on that. So what you got with yours?
Confident.
That bullshit he talking about Duke and GT, Georgia Tech. Yes. Bullshit.
Okay, bullshit.
I got Georgia Tech.
All right,
we gonna run all over them motherfucking Duke Blue.
Run all over them.
All over them.
Woo.
All fucking over them.
Okay,
you know what I mean? So I'm taking Georgia Tech against Duke.
Okay,
got that one. You can book that shit because last week it was a mishap. I ain't win no. I was 0-3 last week. That shit don't count. That shit don't count.
Hey,
but already
it's reality.
Already on 1-0. Already on 1-0.
Okay. All right.
My second pick came true last night. Y'all was watch that Miami against Louisville.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Got him, coach. And plus 13.5. That was a mistake.
Hey, going forward, keep it to Saturday games. But anyway, go ahead. We can give you that one. We can give you that one. Hey, that's a good call. They won the game. They won the game too.
Won the game outright.
Yeah.
He got back throwing 4 interceptions and shit. They was already in the field goal range. At the end of the game,
he fucked that off. He should have ran the ball.
Run the ball.
I said Chris Ball and Beck wasn't shit, so I mean I'm looking good right now. But that's for another day.
All
right. My next third, I got LSU, Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Vanderbilt. So I'm picking LSU.
LSU.
We gonna go in there, and we gonna beat Vanderbilt. LSU. I'm picking Neismeier.
Neismeier ain't showed up all year. He ain't showed up all year.
But this is a big game for him. This is a big game for him.
All right.
He might be in the Heisman Trophy.
Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck that shit. That's the bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit.
He might be in the running. He might be in the running if he win this game. He might be in the running.
Shit. Hell
He'll be in the running. If he win this game, we're in the running. We're in the running.
Okay. All right.
So,
hey, America, this year I'm going 3-0. I went 0-3 last week, but I'm going to go 3-0 this week. Book it. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
You booking all 3 or you booking 1 or you booking what the fuck
all
you doing?
3.
All 3 of them?
Got 1 in the bag.
Hey, money. Okay, well the next 2 is money. You saying?
Yes, sir.
All right,
yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, look, now take it to the end. The best always goes last. The cream always rises to the top. And as you can see from my picks last week, 2-1. Continue to put money in motherfuckers' pocket. I ain't had a losing week yet, unlike these motherfuckers. And overall, you look at the bottom, 14-7. So not only am I doing it in the NFL, if you tune in tomorrow or you watch on Sundays, I'm doing the shit at this junior league too, baby. I'm picking the winners. I'm where it's at. If you want to put money in your pocket, you want to eat steak instead of peanut butter and jelly, then you listen to these picks. Now, first off today, close game last week, very disappointing loss for my hometown Arizona Wildcats. But they come back this week and on the road, land 1.5, sneaky land 1.5, going to Houston. 5-1 Houston versus 4-2 Arizona. I think that Arizona defense steps up. I think Fafita has a big game today, and the Arizona Wildcats get out of there with the dub. Book that one, baby. Arizona Wildcats minus 1.5. They're taking money to the bank. Next.
Did you say Fafita?
Fafita, baby.
Okay.
Fafita.
I just making sure because the shit didn't sound right. But go ahead.
Yeah, Fafita. That's a quarterback.
I know.
Hey,
I know. You don't sound like a quarterback, but go ahead.
You have a hard time giving Filipino players and coaches credit. I don't. Fafita is balling because you be hating on the Miami Heat coach too.
Yeah, he ain't.
But anyway,
either, but go ahead.
But anyway, next, these motherfuckers actually took LSU. I'm not a believer in Nussmeier. I am a believer in what Vandy's doing down there. And like Eric always says, hey, I like what they're doing down there in Vandy. I think they've used the portal right. I think they've come back to back and shown improvement in steps in their play. And if you ain't seen their quarterback play, today is a good time to watch him as he whoops off in some LSU ass, some Tiger ass. So I've not been impressed and sold on Brian Kelly's ability to be able to do things consistently since he got to LSU. That's why I'm taking Vandy. Big game, outcome, Vandy wins, coverage of 2.5. They win by a field goal. I think they win by a field goal, so you're safe. Take Vandy. Book that. Last. Right. This team has been hot. They won 2 weeks ago. They had a huge win, this Florida team. Physical to the motherfucker a couple weeks ago. Well, that physicalness ain't left. They played last week, hung in for a while with a tough Texas A&M team until Texas A&M pulled away. But I think these motherfuckers are still tough. I'm taking, and I'm not a fan of offense. I think Lagway, the quarterback for Florida, is off and on. But I think today they'll be able to run the ball against that Mississippi State team. And I think Lagway is going to make some timely throws. But more than anything, the defense is going to show up fucking big. Florida wins by 20. They win this motherfucker by 20. Going away. The Florida team.
By 20?
Hey, they're gonna get 2 defensive touchdowns and then probably four other touchdowns. Book it. They're gonna run the ball. Lagway is gonna make some timely throws. When you down in Gatorland, you down in Gainesville, it's a dangerous place to be, baby.
Lagway gonna make some plays. Okay.
Take motherfucking Florida minus the 9.5. They gonna cover that easy in the first quarter and they won't look fucking back. You want to win some money? You can bet these motherfuckers individually, or you can roll them bitches up together. 2-1 last week. I've done so good this year. I'm disappointed by a 2-1 week. So I'm going 3-0 this week, baby. Hey, book these picks by Rod. You see the history, 14-7 since we started this shit beginning of the year. It is gonna continue, right? Hey, because there's too much dollars going into this shit. So anyway, before we close out, any other? Well, we got one sleeper pick. You got one coma pick, right? A motherfucker that's so deep that nobody's gonna pick them, or that they're a dog and you've not heard anything saying they're gonna win. So, hey, Tweet, you got a sleeper pick for this week?
Yes, sir.
Who you got?
I'm going with my UNLV running Rebels. UNLV, baby.
They get their ass whooped today.
Baby. My UNLV.
God.
We gonna be. Yes, we undefeated this year, right?
Yeah, you're undefeated. It ends today. They should have lost the Air Force last week,
but we didn't. So we still undefeated. So we gonna beat Boise State today. So that's my sleeper, and they got us losing by what?
13.5 right now. 13.5. I mean, they're going to get their ass whooped today. In Boise. You heard it.
UNLV today. Pick UNLV today, America. You're going to win some money.
On the Smurf turf. On the Smurf turf, UNLV gets their ass whooped. And, hey, Anderson Hunting them gone, dog. They gone. Larry Johnson, they gone. All right, man, what's your sleeper pick?
My sleeper pick, I'm going down to South Bend, and I'm taking USC today. I think USC got a good chance to win this game. Last week they got challenged because before the Michigan game, everybody was saying they were soft and they couldn't stop the run. They couldn't do this. Last week they shut down one of the best rushing teams in the country. Last week they shut down Michigan to 109 yards rushing, and that's going to be very key today going up against Love in that Notre Dame rushing attack. If they can slow down Love and play a physical game, I think USC will go in there and get the dub, and I think they're going to do it. I think this young quarterback is slinging the ball all over the place. Their offense is legit, and they showed physicality last week going up against Michigan, and I think that they're going to roll that over to South Bend today, and I like USC to get the win today. Book it. Let's go.
All right. Hey, for me, I like that same game, but I'm going to go with a different game. I think recently you've seen Clemson be hot, and Clemson win some games. But I think them boys from SMU come in today and they gonna whoop that ass. I'm gonna take. I ain't got no faith in Dabo. This little resurgence that you've seen the last couple of weeks when they beat up on sorry motherfuckers. It ends today. This SMU team can fight back. They can score and they're going to score. And you'll see Klubnik is gonna fold up, and you'll see SMU go in and get the dub today. In Clemson, watch them boys. SMU today, baby. Book it. Hey, that's the fucking sleeper pick of the weekend. Book that motherfucker. Put it with the other 3. You got a 4-teamer. Hey, I ain't got to say nothing else. 10-1, baby. 10-1. So, all right, with that, it's time to close the motherfucker out because college action is coming. We've done our duty. We've put winners on out for you and put money in your motherfucking pocket. Unlike any other podcast, the Hood Report puts money in pockets. So if it's something we want to be known for, that we should be known for, is we put money into motherfuckers' pockets. Book it. Let's go. Tweety, how do we close this bitch out?
Like and subscribe, Hood Report 2025.
That's right, baby. Hey, Martin, we got some shout-outs or what?
Hell yeah, Detroit, Las Vegas, Arizona, Bangladesh, India, everywhere. Hey, put y'all shit in the comments. I want to see who y'all taking today. Put it down there. Let's go, baby. Show us love, man. And we're going to show y'all love back. Peace.
Hey, show us love. We deserve it, babe. Peace out. Detroit, we love you. What up, dude?
All day.
All day. Love y'all.